welcome back to my channel. I know it's been 2 long weeks, but have no fear because Teresa is here. And I have an exciting video for you today because I have a product review and I'm going to be doing a compare and contrast with 2 different products, okay? So the first product is America's #1 concealer brand. Can you guess? Can you guess? That's right, the Tarte Shape Tape, okay? And I'm going to be comparing it with America's #1 favorite drugstore brand, Elf, okay? And this is going to be the Elf Camo 16-Hour Concealer. The one, as you know, is going to be on the higher end. The full-size tube of the Shape Tape is $27. And the Elf product is just $6 and that's it. I'm going to be doing a side-by-side compare and contrast to see if there's a noticeable difference, if this one is worth the hype, if I should just stick with the $6 brand in Elf. We're gonna find out together, okay? So let me go ahead and get these out of their packaging and let's get going with the video. All right, so here is the product itself. As you can see, the full-size Elf product has a pretty good amount of product there for you. And the Shape Tape, the one there in the middle, that is the travel size for $10. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with the Elf product. And I'm gonna go ahead and try to make that separation right here. Okay, normally I start with my under eyes. It is going on there pretty smooth. I do like that. Gonna go ahead and get these dark marks under around my chin area. And yeah, that's pretty much how I do. I make sure I get my under eye, any dark spots that I tend to get around my mouth area. And that is about it. So I'm going to go ahead and work that out right now. But the consistency does feel smooth, so no complaints there. The color that I utilized is called the Deep Chestnut Honey. I think the color is matching pretty good. You always want to make sure that you don't have a noticeable line of demarcation between your face and your neck. So make sure you do blend those areas out really good. Okay, and keep in mind that this is only a concealer. I know that I went ahead and I smoothed it over my whole face, but really, ideally, you're only going to be using it on the areas that need a little extra, okay? All right, and that is that for the Elf product. Okay. I could probably use a little bit more right here under my eye. That's like the main focus for me. My under eyes they need a lot of love and attention. Okay, so I'm just blending that out, that extra product that I put on there. And then I'm going to go ahead and switch my brush and move on to the Shape Tape. All right, so here's the Shape Tape. Now, there was a little bit of struggle online looking for the perfect product. there weren't very many available, and even the pictures of the women who I felt were my color, those were all unavailable. So it was easier to find the Elf product to match my color versus the Tarte product. So you're probably going to notice right away that this product is very light. So hopefully that doesn't mess up my experiment. But yeah, it is very light. I don't know if I'm going to be able to blend this to match. And then I have a little blemish right here that I've had since youth. So I'm going to go ahead and cover that up as well. All right, so let's get to blending. Okay, even though this color is very light, it does have, it is very creamy. Well, I guess the lightness has nothing to do with the texture of it. But I just wanted to make a note that it does feel very smooth and creamy. So, that actually did blend out pretty good to be the wrong color. I'm going to have to go back and swap this out for a different color. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. This Elf product, it is looking like it may be worth it, depending on where your coins are at, to go ahead and get the product that's giving you the same advertised result versus the higher end one. So I guess it just really depends. But to be fair, the Tarte is not truly my color. As you can see, it's much lighter than the Elf product. But then again, you're using this for a conceal and a highlight. So it's not really that big of a deal to have it be a little bit lighter, especially if you're going for that highlight. Being that you see how my little line right here is less noticeable with the Tarte product versus the Elf product, I still see it, that little indentation right here. So, you be the judge. What you guys think? All right, guys, so it's been a couple of minutes, and as you know, with makeup, it starts to settle down after a couple of minutes, and that's the point that we are at now. As I stated before, both colors are not truly my color, but that's what they had available online for me. But one thing that I definitely noticed right off the top is that with the Elf product on this side, it has more luminous in it. So it's giving me more of a shine, right? But the Tarte product, it has more of a matte finish. And I prefer this finish over this finish. But both were advertised as matte. So that's something to take note of. Also, I think I may have to go back and say that I like the Tarte product better, only because this color is not my color, but it did settle quite nicely. And I know that if I'm doing my full face, I still have to add my foundation. And this product right here, I don't really like that high shine. I don't want that to show through my foundation. So it's looking like Tarte it is. Now, like I said, the Tarte product full size is $27. The travel is $10. So that's something else to consider. But yeah, let me know down below which product you feel is best, with all things included, that hey, it's not the right color, but just looking at the consistency and what the product says it does, do you think that it delivered that? Like for the Tarte, it says full coverage, flawless matte finish, creamy and easy to blend. Okay. And with the Camo Concealer, it says to conceal, contour, and highlight. And I'm sorry, you guys, this one has a satin finish. So my mistake. The Elf product is giving you a satin finish, and the Tarte product is giving you a matte finish. So that explains that right there. So I'm wondering if I could find this product in matte, because I don't like the shine that it's giving off. With that being said, guys, go ahead and let me know which one you prefer, which one you're going to be buying, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.